Hey guys, Kevin here. I had just built Ed's Delta from Experimental Airlines. Can't wait to maiden it, but I thought I'd show you what I did to it. For starters, right here where you make the fins, I cut a V-groove right there and put a little glue in the V-groove and just bent it up, and as a side effect of that, it leaves a perfect little, let's see if I can get that in, a perfect little fillet of glue there. It's just easier for me that way. And as far as the elevons, I just measured in like 3/4 of an inch from the end and cut them out. I've got Vigor servos, which are, in my opinion, some of the best servos you can get for cheap. I think these were like $6.99 a piece. They're worth it. Excellent servo, in my opinion. I got the old Hobby King DSN2, and you know, these aren't too bad. I've never lost a plane with one of these, and I've taken them pretty far and pretty high. So I mean, for $7, you know, as compared to 50 for at least for a Spectrum receiver, it's a pretty good deal. I'm using a red brick 50 amp speed control, which is a little overkill. I could have gotten away with a 40 amp, but didn't have one, so I put on a 50 amp. And I'm using a Turnigy 3400 kV motor with a 475 by 475 prop. Should make this thing get up and go pretty good. Unfortunately, the wires that are attached to this motor are super stiff, so I kind of had to put my speed control on the outside there, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. It works good. The center of gravity on this is just like Ed said, 7 inches from the tip, and even now with no battery on it, I can hold it at that spot and it balances perfectly, so that's awesome. Something different I did too is with this keel, typically Ed has his just on the front here. I made mine 24.5 inches long, which is 14.5 inches on the top, and then on the bottom, on the bottom, I've got it going, well, it's supposed to go 10 inches back, but I ran out of foam board, so I couldn't go the full 10 inches, but I wrap it around the front here. Let me see if I can get it. I wrap it around the front, and let me tell you, this adds a heck of a lot of strength to this plane. It really beefs it up. Gives you more strength in the motor area, and you know, since it's 10 inches on the bottom, it covers the battery area too, so, and I think it'll keep it from crinkling like right up in here. What else did I do? Oh, my edges, like this right here, this fin, you can see the edge is yellow. I just colored that with a marker. The tape itself, which is on the side here, the tape that's on the side, I iron them. I take my monocoat iron and I iron these edges right here. And let me tell you, it sticks down to that paper, basically melts it to it. I usually use it at about 300 degrees, and that tape's not coming up. And then to protect the edges, I just wrap it with clear tape. So, I don't know, you probably can't even see it, but these edges are wrapped with clear tape. So, anyway, can't wait to get this thing up in the air. About the keel here, as far as wrapping it around the front end, I really suggest you guys do that. Try it out. You'll see what I mean. It really beefs it up. But all in all, this is a great design. Ed's designs are always awesome. They're easy to build, and they fly phenomenal. I've built the Noob 2, the Axon, and now this, and I'm really happy with it. I haven't flown this one yet, but I'm sure it'll fly just as great as everything else. So, yeah, that's about all I can say about this until I get it up and fly it. Hopefully, maybe later on today I'll be able to go out. I live in Michigan and we had a super mild winter, which is awesome for us guys, so we can get out and fly a little bit earlier. But anyhow, that's my Delta, and designed by Ed over at Experimental Airlines. And if you haven't checked out his videos, I suggest you do. Very informative, very helpful, and excellent ideas. So anyway, that's all I got for now. You guys take it easy.